Good morning. I don't know who needs to hear this morning, but it is not Monday. It is Tuesday. So, day off yesterday was amazing. I got a lot done. I never, ever come close to getting done what I need to get done. Ooh, I'm cleaning my windshield. It is just muddy. We had rain last night. It was like some sort of crazy rainstorm. Not sure what happened. Anyway, my car looks like I've been off-roading, which I have definitely not been doing. So look, I'm wearing long sleeves and it is 58 degrees right now. It is absolutely lovely outside. My room tends to go to the warm. So super hopeful that it is not too hot today in what I'm wearing. Sorry, distracted by people walking by. Anyway, I'm off. I did buy a new product that I want to copy. It's something I'm going to use for my word work. If I get a chance this morning, I'll show you, but I might not have time because I have a couple other things that I need to figure out. We're doing that new test called Transcend, and I am supposed to do the sample test today. I just don't want to. Nobody cares. I'm going to do it. My lips feel chapped, but they're not. Anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, the test. Is that what I was talking about? Yeah. So I don't really want to leave my classroom to do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. Well, I don't, but I want to stay in my classroom. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just go to the tech lab and do it. Who cares? I don't want to. No, I want to stay in my room. No, I can't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Those are the things that haunt me this morning. I will catch up with you later. Hello, it is the end of the day on Tuesday. I had a meeting after work, so after school, it was still work. So here I am. I was going to show you really quickly the new thing that I've added to our word work. Okay, so here is what we're doing for the week. We have some comprehension work. This is a product from Teachers Pay Teachers. It is the Classroom on Mango Street, and it's just a short passage, some questions that they need to answer, as well as a web to complete with some of the reasons for what happened in the passage. And then I said word work, I'm showing you everything, but that's okay. For this week, we're going to read from Newsella, Pumpkins All Around the World Are Growing Bigger and Bigger. This was actually from 2017, but it's still a good article. I've actually used it a couple of times. And then the quiz that goes with it, it's actually on the back. So just a quick 4-question quiz, quick but difficult. They're really hard. So the kids really have to think a lot. This is going to be so much fun. So this is a product also that I bought on Teachers Pay Teachers. This is from Bite Size Teaching. On one side, I've printed the monster menu, and on the other side, they are going to answer the writing prompt of critiquing one of the foods on the menu. We did one of these today in class, not this same one, but from the same bundle that I bought, and they really enjoyed it a lot. And then the last one that I wanted to show you is word work. I'll just take a handful, it doesn't matter. This one I just really love, and it is by Create, Teach, Share. Is that it? I don't know why I can't read it in my phone as well as I can when I'm watching on the screen. But anyway, this is really cool. It gives you the picture prompt. I am going to try to get these printed in color, but if not, you can still tell what's going on. It is a s'more roasting session there, marshmallow roasting session. You have the children look at the pictures, take some notes. We'll be doing one of these before Friday together to get them kind of used to it. You write one fact, one opinion. The key word here is Kindle, and we'll talk about that. Good way to expand their vocabulary. Then write about it. You write about the steps you would take to make s'mores, and then parts of speech down below. They're going to write a sentence using a plural noun to describe the picture. So I might lead them to write something about the marshmallows or all the kids or the sticks or something to that effect. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm losing my voice. The weather quality, or the air quality today is really poor, and I am feeling it big time. So anyway, those are our centers for the week. And even though we're going to have a goofy week, today was our only full normal day this week. Tomorrow is our early release date. My glasses got really loose. I mean, I always am forever pushing them up, but it feels like they're looser. I don't know. Maybe my head grew. That's probably it. And then shrunk. I don't know. Anyway, today was our only normal day. Normal is a word I throw around as if it applies ever, and it doesn't. But anyway, today was our only full day. Tomorrow is our early release, and then Thursday and Friday are conference days. So I will look like this by Friday, but you know, don't we always, really, if we're thinking about it and being honest? Anyway, I'm gonna head home. I will catch up with you later. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today, it was a bit of a struggle to get out of bed, so it is now 6:42. I have to hustle because I bought something last night on Teachers Pay Teachers from Learning in Wonderland, and what was that sound? That was weird. It is a product for conferences. I've always wanted to do some sort of like progress report, something, and now that we don't have our report cards printed out, which I'm not really sure why, maybe just to save paper, but they're not printing them out for the parents. They're just online. I kind of want a piece of paper to go over. So it is a progress report that has a place for grades, things to work on, things that are the students' strengths, and then comments from parents and teachers. So anyway, I'm going to go make copies of that. I typed in my name on there, grade level, and the rest I'm going to handwrite. So I'm going to make copies of that, and I'll see you later today. I'll show it to you when I get there. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is conference day, so it's going to be a very long day. And it is beautiful today. It's 56 degrees right now, so it's chilly, but really nice. And the high today, I think I saw 79. Yay! I love this time of year so much. It's just perfect. Anyway, I'm headed to school. I'm going to make some copies. This morning, I bought something last night as I lay in bed at like 11. I don't know. From Glitter in Third on Teachers Pay Teachers, and they're really cool. I'm going to use them in my Centers for Comprehension. I'll show you that. And what was the other thing? Oh, the conference thing. I'll show you that as well this morning or sometime today. Hopefully I'll have a break. Don't really. But anyway, did I grab I grabbed everything. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, for Centers, for Comprehension Centers. It's a short. These are folk tales, fairy tales, fables. It's a short passage, like 4 or 5 questions, and then a little in the corner, a little coloring that based on what letter they answered their question, they color the picture. So it's easy to grade. Well, it would be anyway, 4 questions, and the kids get to color, and I just love that so much. So thank you, Glitter in Third. I'm super excited to make copies of that. I'm gonna head out at 6:43. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Good morning, it's Friday. We made it through conferences yesterday. It was such a long day. I got home at about 7. I did stop for Chick-fil-A though, where I ordered chicken McNuggets. Oops. Anyway, that was my night. But it was a really good day. We had a really good day. I had a really good day with the kids in the morning for those 3 hours, and then that's our normal morning. I have no voice. I do, it just hurts. Anyway, our normal morning is that we are in the room from 8 to 11, then we go to lunch, so we just went home instead of going to lunch. So we had our normal morning, but we did squeeze in math, which normally we do when we come back from lunch. And we didn't do social studies or science, so we could do that. But anyway, same today. And then I have a few more conferences, but my conferences went back to back from 11:30. We scheduled ourselves a little bit of time to eat lunch, knowing that we wouldn't eat dinner, and then until late. I lost my train of thought. Just a long day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. Had a lot of really good conversations with parents and kids, and it was good. So today I have a few more conferences scheduled, and I'm coming home early because that's the deal when you're there all night. You get to come home a little early the next day if you can, and I have a little bit of room in my schedule to get some things done between conferences. I can get a few things done in my room. So I'm going to organize, and then I will, in fact, show you what I was going to show you yesterday, but did not get a minute. So I will talk to you soon. Hello, we are done today with conferences, and I have a little bit of work time. So I'll show you the couple of things that I wanted to show you, but October conferences for 2021 are in the bag. Always good when you feel accomplished and done. So I wanted to show you, I just put tabs over the personalized information, our school. I put our school name and then the student's name here, but I wanted to show you how I use these. This was a phone conference, so there's nothing written on it during the conference, so I thought that would be okay to show. Sorry, I just transferred the child's grades from the computer to here. I added this part here is editable, as are the sections, and so I just added behavior because that's important. And then down here for showing progress, I just made bullet point notes that I wanted to talk to parents about, and then always something that we're going to work on in the future. We already are, but you know, things that we're looking for growth in. And then if I had any comments that was something that I wanted to remember to look into in the future, such as, for example, one of my parents' email addresses was entered wrong, one of hers, so she wasn't getting home emails, she was only getting some at her work, so we fixed that. And then if they had anything that they wanted me to do, look into, we would write it over here. So anyway, that is what I used for my conference notes. Okay, I'm sitting on the table now because I'm tired. I can't remember if I talked about these. I feel like I did, but I'll say it again. We did our first one of these this week in our center. I went over it with them beforehand. They did okay. They didn't do great, but I feel like it's okay. We'll grow. There'll be room for improvement. So these are by Create, Teach, Share. I think that says share, yes. And I bought them on Teachers Pay Teachers, but these, sorry, are great for word work, I think, because they have a picture clue. I would love them to be in color. I'm going to try to send them to our copy center, but I wanted to start them right away, and their turnaround isn't immediate, so I just made them on our copier here. But they have their picture clue. They take notes of just different observations. I told them to put one idea in each sticky note. They're just, you know, not really sticky, but places they can write their observations. Up at the top, this one is write one cause and effect scenario that you see happening in the picture. I might help them by just saying, think about how the little girl's face looks in the picture. Is she happy? Is she sad? What do you think might have made her happy, sad? What is she doing that shows she might be happy, not sad? Anyway, and get them to the point where they can come up with the cause and the effect. Keyword, embrace. It tells them what part of speech it is, tells them what it means, and then explain how this keyword relates to the picture. And I always tell them, if you want to add a suffix or a prefix onto the word, you may. So we could say embracing. The little girl is embracing a man who might be her dad, who gave her a present. Write about it, write about a favorite gift you've received. So they're using the information that they get here and connecting it to their own personal experiences. And then parts of speech, write a sentence with a past tense verb, goes right along with what we're working on. Here's an example of another one. It's a teacher in a classroom, kids are raising their hands. So anyway, I really like these. It's a lot of inferencing, and that's what they need to practice on. Another thing, this is what I had bought more recently and I wanted to show you, by Glitter in Third. This was in a bundle that I got just on Monday. We didn't have school on Monday, so I think I bought it Monday night, copied it, started using it right away this week. We've done one of them all together, whole group, but basically this bundle included folk tales, fairy tales, fables. So these are some fables, and this one is anyway, The Crow and the Pitcher. So we read this together, we pull out some key information like this one asks, what is the main problem? Whatever your answer is, that color is what the number of the question. So this is question 1. It's covered up with my clip, but it's question 1. If the answer is A, you're going to color all the number 1s down here red. And it's just simple enough that they got it easily, but they could do it independently this next time. We did one together. So that's The Crow and the Pitcher. This one is The Four Dragons. This one is a folk tale, a Chinese folk tale, and it goes onto the back just because the actual folk tale took up a little more room than was room for the story. The whole page with questions, you know what I mean. The Ant and the Grasshopper, The Town Mouse and City Mouse, and The Lion and the Mouse. I didn't copy everything, I just copied several from that one group, the folktale group. So there you have it, a couple things that we're doing in class this week and next week. I hope you got something useful out of this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.